А-а-а-а. Так, все, стримчик. Что, мы потеряли буст, да?
Та похуй, нормально видно.
Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dallamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Чем я занимаюсь?
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on. Ready, go? Run like the wind.
Это вікно.
Я думаю, піти може ще з дедлока в ранкет. Побігти.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough.
Ще треба якось собі так зробити, щоб я твою демку бачив.
You win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You know, it beats sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
I'll show you. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stat. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far, in other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of... Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why? If sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to use... Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's,
I see. Would that help?
I'll gather my team and head.
Good day to you.
But when I go on a special errand for Master Quinton?
It's all but spent. What are we doing now?
The crystals we get from the tailor are all but worthless.
It's not just the crystals. There is a happy couple as well.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
От уже, я кажу, розбалований іграми, не дуже люблю, коли локації, да, є.
Да, один той самий.
І... Ні,
Ну,
і тут- і
мене ця тема рандомної драки мене дуже достала.
Да, от я
Це
ж
правда.
кажу. Просто рядом пауки, тупо, блядь. ту-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду-ду. А перед цим грає чоловий трек локації.
You deserve a rest.
Ну, це тема цієї локації дуже роз'єбна.
Угу.
Але, на жаль, переривається.
Я люблю, коли починається файт і просто підключаються інші інструменти і той же самий ост перетворюється в бойовий ост, то це роз'єм. Я вже розбалений нахуй.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming. The, ruins are just over there, as...
Іду захуярю, що робити.
Anybody home?
Опять цей підер з думом.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
Зразу же дум їздає в обилку.
things I do for you, Mid.
Sid! Oh, thank goodness you're safe.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep...
All right.
Треба якесь аніме почати дивитись або продовжити і в дорозі. От я буду їхати дивитися дохуя. З'єб ідея.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena.
Excellent.
And
Right. Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop. But those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set, which is why you need proper shit. A prism for the dragon's breath that's... I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny forward. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and
Well, if I were in need of obscure, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Tomes. I've got all the details written down. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
Right away.
Подіки закурив.
Да.
Що ти кидаєш по чуть-чуть, чи ти вже бухуй?
Та, типу, воно себе по собі виходить, і просто, типу, через те, що щас часто цей.
Особо... Ну, там...
Фізично щось на дворі роблю, да, типу, особо. Типа, не. Типа, лишаю його десь на землі, щось там на криші роблю, і так то я помітив по собі, що не тягнеться до того, якщо похуй взагалі.
Я замітив, що з подіком у мене найбільша проблема була це провали в енергії, блять, піздець якийсь.
Ну це є таке, я просто себе вже частково приучив до того, що цей. Що якщо мені щось треба продуктивно посидіти, і просто його лишаю в іншій кімнаті, та й все. А на іншому столі банально мені буде, типу, знаєш, я почну, типу, включу собі якийсь стрічок, якийсь відосик на фон, щось почну робити, мені буде тупо падло за ним стати.
Yours.
You earned this. Sorry, but you're not quite there yet.
Ей. Ладно, подивлюсь, напевно, потім. Чи щас, давай щас це зроблю, що там за квест з плюсиком.
Red crystal too. Joking.
I went up to give some greens to the chocolate.
The celebratory spirit must be catching.
Sid, I know that when
We did.
nonetheless, I was wondering if apparently
I can't say that I've...
a shame. You see, and if no,
Tell me
Це
about
тип мені дасть плюс фласки. Я так розумію.
Там по тобі показано, куди піздувати.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Да, з чайком поприємніше сидіти.
Що?
З чайком?
З чайком?
Да, неприємніше вже. І
Ага.
ще з синім світлом. Взагалі не хочеться вже спати.
Oi, Sid.
Ну дивись, Влад, чуєш цю англійську пісню?
Угу.
Зараз підійдемо до муха. Сука.
The marshes near the Abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
В Геншині теж така проблема була. Там, звісно, бойові вести охуєнні, і взагалі будь-які, блядь, більшість. Але воно якось не гармонійно було в деяких локаціях.
Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. He certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my...
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard.
I found...
Did you find it?
If the...
Oh, I need. And here we are. A file of a single.
Ні, мені просто прокачав фласки. Все, получается. Ну, другую квест. Тихо, там прям такой пиздец.
went up to give some greens to the chocobo.
Thanks to Sid, the man
Що граєш?
Hippocrates.
А?
Do you have a moment?
Я зайшов в ранкет попробувати.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at it?
Як тобі?
Ну тут типи такі. Компетитив, типи.
What are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find any...
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelus complains that without a constant supply of... pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known as moondew. It is said to be able to resist even the most before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm. Nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragons.
So if we could recreate it...
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection it requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, I shall speak to them and see what... If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the knowledge of the past may...
Thank you, Harbok. And since you're asking others to help you...
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help.
As the other can assist me in researching how best...
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if...
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who...
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. We could have done with some of that on Justinus.
So, Clive, who will accompany you?
Блять. Ти кого вибирав з собою брати на приключення? Джил чи Тар'ю?
Я Джил брав.
Там були якась сцена з нею прикольна чи ні?
Ну, типу, вони просто попиздять по душам.
Ладно, беру цю рижу, хай Джил відпочине.
All right. So, what are we fetching?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list.
Garlic. Conch shells? Are you sure this is the right list? Looks like the ingredients for someone's supper.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction. Hence moondews having fallen from now, of course.
Well, I was hoping to be able to make a trip over that way sometime soon. Need to speak to an old acquaintance. I'll meet you there.
All right.
See you later, Clive.
Good luck with your research. Where's Taya?
Keep them pilchers nice and chill.
Need to stock up on
I won't
these.
have you.
There you are, Taya.
Ah, we shouldn't have any problems finding what we needed. But if time is of the essence, perhaps we should...
All right.
Let's see.
Тут з Лешем на лейні так роз'їбали. Коротше, тут ранкет, типи, оверкомпетіті попались. Ну, типа, оверали, я так поняв, що сюди заходять типи, які настроєні мінграти. Рандом все комунікує, все пінгає. Це класно. Це прям приємно.
If that's what you want. Good riddance.
What can I interest you in today? Ah, yes.
That should do it. Hopefully Taya's finished too. I did.
Garlic and pepio nuts. We should get this back to Tome. But we're not in... Do you know, I think this is the very first time we've been out on an errand together.
I think you might be right.
In all the years since you and that scowl of yours first appeared, you haven't invited me out once. For shame.
Well, it seemed long overdue. And you did say you had some shopping to do.
I was hoping to restock my supplies of herbs and liniment, yes. You and Jill alone burned through them like wildfire. No luck, though. My usual supplier's not here, and I refuse to pay the prices these gougers charge.
I'll ask Karen when we get back. What is it?
Oh, just memories. I came here with Sid once, shopping for supplies, just like today. And just like today, I came away empty-handed. Sid even said he'd speak to Karen for me when we got back. Has it really been 5 years? I remember it as if... Hold on. Does that mean it's been 5 years since we met? Feels a lot longer.
It does. In a good way, of course. Thank you, Taya.
For what?
For everything. I just want you to know that all you've done for us, all you still do, it's appreciated.
Do you think I'd stick around if I thought it wasn't? But in the spirit of sharing and caring, you're appreciated too, by all of us. Well, I think we've tarried long enough. I ought to get these ingredients back to Tome so he can make up this concoction of his. I'll meet you back at the hideaway, all right?
All right. And thanks again.
I heard you the first time.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Hippocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Taya how we might best go about preparing the moon dew. And now that we have all the...
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a...
What about the shield?
Work is underway, under the watch.
Apparently...
Thank you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Of course.
Oh, and it was good to talk. We should do it.
It appears our work here... A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retest. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to... Thank you. Well, I better go and give Mid the good news then. Sorry to keep you waiting, but you'll be pleased to know that work on...
You found something.
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly risky, supervising the construction and testing of the shielding.
Brilliant.
Don't thank me.
Right then, let's start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer.
You know, when I got into the smithing, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough. Let's take this out. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require...
It's finished. It's finally finished.
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you, Clive. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
Сказав, якщо у вас буде робота, блять, ідіть нахуй. Блэкторн. Норм?
Он ти зараз на тих місіях, де Мід корабель збирає строїти жорстко.
Да.
Щоб пересилити флот валудів.
Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the blight. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the twins turned black, that's what she was meant to be. You see, one last but now she's so close to being finished. I've realized I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get down. I want people to sail aboard her by choice. Not in a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can act.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get you what you...
Don't you always? All right. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under sod our plans. I'm trusting in your...
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what me down.
He'd be proud of you.
You,
I was. And you can come too now.
Right, there's just one thing I need to finish up.
All right.
Aye, aye, Cap.
It told me she was building a ship.
Бля, ну тут типи прям мега жорсткі. В плані того, в плані координації і того, що вони роблять. Це прям приємно грати. Я напевно буду навіть соло інколи заходити.
She said there was one final thing.
She said that in those words.
She.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? There is no... She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Obolus, have you seen Mid?
Yep. You in a hurry at all, are you? Oh, I offered to take her across, but... but anyway, I got a urgent by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to...
Thank you, Obolus.
Don't...
What tidings, Uncle?
Щось якісь новості будуть.
Well...
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just...
Well, but next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Just like when we...
Бля, вот чесно, от і та половина, і вже скільки часу ігри без Сіда, блять, так його не хватає, просто піздець.
Він охуєнний персонаж. Він був недовго в ігрі, але типа прям от лишив слід.
Він лишив за собою таку диво, нахуй, піздець.
This place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it?
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but...
I hope she's telling the truth at least. Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance. And not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
Гуц, да.
Гудс.
Бабуся Черончик.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I
thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies.
Я думаю, Джилл охуенно ножками дрочит, нет?
Є такий вайб.
It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place. Not that that'll stop you, but we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
О,
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you'd no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
баба Гуца відпустила 200 нещасливих.
You letting me go with them? Oh, that's done.
Сука, який Гуц
Stop
смішний.
that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot!
Гуц це Діма.
Такий реально селюк такий великий, класний.
А це його бабуся, блядь, ну реально, я ж кажу, Гуц це Діма. А бабуся Чаран це його бабуся. Він буквально її прислужив.
Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And
Ще й його бабуся відпустила, і він так радіє дуже. Точно Діма.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bucklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Do you see that, Sid? Your protégé's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Так, я хочу битися вже. Я хочу битися, хочу бійки. Хочу адреналін. Хочу грязь. Нихуя тут причем. Что за персона, блядь? Зрильный трек с персоной как будто играю.
Це класно.
Поряд называется зараз миссия.
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Todd will help too. Thingy boy.
Я иду в буклад. Ти знаєш, що це значить?
Що значить?
Що я йду у поклад.
Гарне місто.
Leaving this one for those living outside.
О, кстати, то реально гарне місто.
I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Знаєш, що буде, якщо взірвати поклад? А ну подумай.
Бомбоклад.
Ти молодець.
So what do you think?
How nice. They have a hideaway of their own.
We've done the Republic a service.
Бля, Dark Souls охуєнна гра, я помню, блін, пиздец. Щось так згадались, як мені подобається. Іменно геймдизайн просто пізда.
Ready, go?
Тупо бігаєш, получаєш пизди.
I see the Dalmex lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
The path continues on the other side.
Бля, я впевнений, я напрям впевнений на 150 тисяч мільйонів відсотків, знаєш в чому? Що Dusk Bloods буде геймплейно піздець, яка охуєнна гра.
Я не вірю в Dusk Bloods, чесно.
Я вірю по тій
що...
причині, що це виходить з ексклюзивом Nintendo, а Nintendo це буквально синонім слова геймплей.
Я не вірю в те, що Бабадзакі вже показав, що він може на Elden Ring.
Ну я надіюсь, він поняв помилки. Зараз уже тест іде, кстати.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him to the curses.
Dominance in Paris. To tell the truth, I always thought it straight.
Вони якусь сказку розказали, я не дуже її трошки її прослухав.
So the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Сука, як же вони в Final Fantasy всі дуже гарно посміхаються. У цій частині. У них нормальні, адекватні зуби, блять, у всіх, сука. Це дуже приємно.
I believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive?
Так, і що, я виграв свою першу катку в ранкеді.
Самий сильний чувак ever.
Я зіграв на саппорт дрифтері і було все класно.
Що, получається, що ти самий сильний чувак ever?
Да. Прикольно вони зробили з дошкою. І і мені тупо всі коменди покидали, хоча я їм не кидав, ахуєть. Просто ми з чуваками зіграли ахуєнно. Я, звісно, не говорив, я в чат писав, але це було жорстко.
Ну, нарешті розділили, то, блядь.
Ну да, просто була проблема з їбаними казуалами.
Я думаю, що це дуже хороший патч. О, нарешті якась грязюка.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambric.
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule it, and I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. the Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
Ну такий Григор.
Це імператор. Батя Діона. А, ні, чекай.
Він Сильвестр.
Грігор. А, Грігор це цей, це їхній прадід, типу, який один із їхніх. Ні?
Чекай, Григор це, блядь, богиня, нахуй.
Знаєш, я щось путаю. Знаєш, не пам'ятаю, хто такий Грігор, я щось. Цей.
Бать тупо батя здівається над ним, нахуй.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Sanbreak.
Father.
Малий тупо сидить, мовчить весь час.
I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nation, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreck, Prince Dion.
Шлюха.
Здесь себя на шлюху.
I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silent!
Чо ти на паузі?
Кенкер, дивись, що таке.
Insolent wretch!
Інсолент, речі, заїбали, блядь. Ну ладно, мені приємно,
Я тупо
люблю
засираю.
вчити. Нахабний негідник.
Це обідно, взагалі-то.
The knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
Oh, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Ця квітка, кстати, називається Санбрак.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Чому він просто не
Count
вб'є
your
щас?
blessings, Dion. For a baseborn child to be chosen by Bahamut.
Та що в його баті більше влади і
You have risen high on his
він, не знаю, вагається.
wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Я хочу в Боклад. Я дуже хочу в Боклад. Мені дуже подобається назва цього міста.
Run like the wind.
Він це так по-гейськи сказав.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end.
Як думаєш, хто перший засосе Клайва? Джил чи цей Багамут?
More refugees.
And then for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live.
Я, кстати, не пам'ятаю, хто з них перший. Дізнаєшся.
Він каже, він реально Багамут буде засосати Клайва, блядь?
Я нічого не буду казати.
Я не вірю, що я цю хуйню витрав рандомно, блядь, і ти це щось наближено до правди. Ти що прикалуєшся, блядь?
There are no crystals here.
Неужели, блядь, Багамут побачить Клайва і такий, блядь, ти такий чорний охуєнний. Що хочеш засосати?
Я просто, типа, ти такий чорний.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Антон би трахав цього Багамута, ні?
Може бути, кстати.
Друг Антон з геєм саме,
Wonders from
кстати.
across the water. Come one.
Це було би
All
круто.
feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in?
Ну він такий, в Антона таке, знаєш, лице дуже жіночне. Він би собі легко хлопця знайшов.
Да.
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. They are more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
It looks like we aren't the only
Прикордонники.
ones who are eager to leave.
And they're checking everyone.
Can't you make an
Це
exception for the
за
likes of
кордони і надо в дії обновити, блядь.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we?
Де Гудс? Кстати, Гудс, це прям, якщо б він був геєм, він би іменно давав страху завжди.
Peaches, they're sweet as nectar.
Він би тупо давав свій Гудс.
Гудс.
Щоб його порвали йому Гудс, блядь. Найти Гудса, блядь, я не думаю, що це важко буде нахуй. Вот він нахуй. Ти в екран нажимає.
Ah, good. There you are.
Який сумний.
I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Goods. Just tell us what happened.
It's me trader's pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that...
It wouldn't surprise me.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find it.
I know where! I've got... No one knows more about what goes on round here than she.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Cat.
No time.
You two go. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure no one else is missing.
Right.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo then.
Щось я легенько баночку тунця захуярю, я думаю, можна. Легесеньку таку. І тупо грязна шлюха тунця.
Ой-ой-ой, гарненька така.
Сука, я вдячний, блядь, цій планеті. І людям, які додумалися до цієї хуйні.
Якої?
До тунця Ріо.
Це героїчно. Взагалі 12 бар риба.
Угу.
Знаєш, я от задумався про те, що я ніколи не жрав, типа, свіжого тунця.
Я тільки в сушах. Сашимі я не їв.
Ні, іменно, типа, справжнього свіжого тунця.
Ну,
він пізда
червоний,
дорогий, він,
да.
він набагато дорожче лосося.
Ну, я тільки в сушах їв свіжий червоний тунець. Він жирний і по смаку. Він, типу, текстура і смакові якості, типу, як у лосося, але послівкусія не лососеве, а послівкусія чуть-чуть віддає як копченим тунцом. Оцим, не копченим, а цим автоклавірованим, оцим що з банки.
Я ще чув, що він трохи желізним таким віддає привкусом.
Не помню. Желізно. Але, коротше, от якщо цей тунець з банки, це прям концентрований смак. Іменно тунця. Конкретно. То свіжий тунець. Це як текстура лосося з легеньким присмаком від цього баночного тунця.
Звучить дуже класно, я б хотів. Колись, може, доживу до того, що собі куплю тунца жорстко. Цілого тунца нахуй, того за 5000 євро нахуй закатаю банкет їбанути.
Ну, це в Україні, в Чернівцях це дуже важко буде організувати. Бо тунець це риба, яка умирає в момент, як перестає рухатися.
Ні, розумієш, бути достатньо багатим до того моменту, щоб я міг, щоб я всіх, кого я хотів, міг з собою привезти туди, де це можна подати в першу минуту на стіл і хавати жорстко.
Ну, да. Я дуже хочу. Це моя центральна мрія. Взагалі прям центральна. Це цей. І це мрія ще прям супер стара, блядь. Ну іменно ці хуйні років, блядь. Десь як пів мого возраста, блядь. Це то, щоб цей. У мене даже сервак, так Discord, мій перший Discord сервак. У моїй золоті дискордовські часи називався Dinner Hub. І я хочу оцей концепт, типу як спота, де цей збиратися з кінтами. Щоб це, типу, як і заклад працював, поняв? Як, як виставка для всіх моїх колекціонних ухуєн. Ну, типу, спот. Типу, мій спот.
Я колись хотів відкрити. Не то, що колись, я до сих пор хочу, але типу, не прям самий жорсткий пріоритет. Це відкрити бар слеш аркадний зал. Там, де типу, поставити свої любимі автомати з файтингами. Типа сидіти, наливати типами, просто, блядь, ну, кайфувати з пацанами.
Ну, це охуєнна тема. От я хочу, типу, щоб це був як умовно щось схоже на цей. Я до того. Після того, як я пройшов персону 5, я зрозумів, що типу, це має бути у формі щось приблизно як кафешка Соджера. Замість другого, тільки замість цього другого етажа, там має бути стол для ДНД, там мають бути всі консолі охуєнні стояти. І, коротше, має бути облаштовано, щоб для жорстких посиділок вообще. Все нахуй там має бути. А на першому етажі, типу, я хочу, щоб була типу, як робоча кухня, де всі мої найлюбіміші блюда подають, і я там теж можу іноді поготувати. Вот. І, типу, працювати тоді, коли мене там нема, щоб воно, типу, працювало як обичний заклад. А коли я хочу, щоб повисіти, блядь, то просто закривати його нахуй і все. На день.
Caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Peaches and pears. Peaches and
Make for Crimson Caravan.
Bloody Crimson Caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El! He's me mate.
As I live and breathe.
Ну, такий голос гріх не впізнати.
What are you doing back in Boklad?
Це голос справжнього типа.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
Женя, тут Єгор пише, що ти чат не читаєш.
Да. Бо, блядь, я так зробив, щоб я міг тобі темку зі звуком включити.
It's me trader's pass.
І ти типа не бачиш,
It got
я поняв.
stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the...
You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
О, да, пишет.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
Мені написав
see.
Нікіта,
So
бабу
neither of
Джинсі.
you has a trader's pass either.
Где есть моя пицца? Фридора Ван Лав, хай мадяри.
Not that anyone would
Єгор
take you
написав
for
Мадярик.
traders. But I suppose
Женя,
that's why
дякую за
you came to
ламповий
me,
стрім.
correct?
Мадярик це я.
А. Ігнорщик,
I
нега.
can't say for sure who did the pass, but I suspect I know
Окей, я
why they
бачу,
did
що
it.
тепер.
Let me explain.
Мені там хлопці пишуть дуже гарні речі. Як ваші справи? Що ви сьогодні хавали? Що вечеряли? Розказуйте. Нікіта. Ігор.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
Що за бургер?
So the children are stealing passes
Обичне
to sell
м'ясо,
on the black
котлета,
market.
помідор, сир.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
Нашли
That
топову
someone
забігаловку.
is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt.
Макс Бурге. Макс Бурге.
Whoever they are, they're
Да, ти
ruining the
ходиш, Макс
livelihoods of
Бурге?
honest merchants.
М,
Which is why
Не,
we
не знаю,
decided
що
to
це.
take a stand.
Мені це жорстко звучить, там даже в кінці R нема іменно
Will you
Макс
stand with
Бурге.
us?
Макс
We want to get
Бургер.
your pass back, and we want to
Пиздец.
ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two
Так,
birds
я
shall be
напевно
slain
через
with a
пару
single
минут
stone.
спати.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion, Goots?
Я взяв бургер з куркою, де тупо лежить стріпс гігантський курячий.
It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the
Певно
strait.
через... О боже.
Guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get
Короче,
spotted, right?
у нас є
So either we
бельчикен.
find the people who took the pass,
Щас розкажу.
or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you
Oi.
kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your
Здоров.
service.
Хай.
Коротше,
A pleasure doing business with you.
у нас є бельчикен, дуже смачна... Фастфуд хуйня.
Ні.
Фастфуд рестик. Бельчикен.
Щоб ти
Бельгія.
понімав, ця сеть Макс Бургер буквально є в Швеції і в Польщі. Це шведський,
Ніхуя
блядь,
собі.
заклад. Ми тестимо, там на смак дуже ахуєнно, плюс воно не таке хуйове по якості, як той же БК, якщо брати там по поживним речовинам.
Ну да, це хорошо. От і в цьому бельчикені там вони спеціалізуються на курки, і в них бургер. От уяви собі дві супер ахуєнні булочки, типу як макдональдсовські, але такі дуже свіжі, іменно ніколи не свіжі.
Ебать
Мягенькі.
банка, чувак.
Да.
Потикай на Нікітос. Він всю силу в себе давить, такий який червоний.
У нас в хаті 32 градуса, блядь.
Включіть вентилятор.
Що було?
І вони, коротше, подають бургер з куском курки паніровки дуже смачним. Там прям всередині курка, дуже смачно. І соковита дуже, прям не засушена. Там салат і майонез. Все, більше нічого, блядь. Там нахуярена дохуя вкусного майонеза замість будь-якого соусу, і ти просто хаваєш бургер з дуже смачною булочкою, хрустящою куркою, такою сочною прям. І тупо мазіка нахуярили. Блядь, це так вкусно, пиздец.
Я б хотів.
Чесно, в цьому бургері що ще було? Там була капустний лист такий жорсткий, була цибуля, що дуже нестандартно, як на мене, для бургера з куркою.
Да,
Мало
для
хто
бургера з
добавляє
куркою
прям.
це нестандартно.
Ну, от. Що там ще було? Там було охуїтельний соус, булочка крафтова. Прям вайбова. Я може зараз попробую, зараз знайду, блін, состав цього бургера, щоб повністю передати.
The furniture maker.
У нас є якийсь ще заклад, типа добра кура, типа про курку якийсь, я бачу, що
А є цей бордель добра курва?
можливо.
Якщо нема, то в Нікіта треба відкривати. Я тобі дав ідею для стартапу.
Дякую.
Єгор буде охоронцем і розливати на барі.
Ні. Так вже краще у бобра назвати. У бобра.
Пізда бобра, як назвати маєш?
У бобра, ну типа, у бобра. Покурва бобр.
А де там секс у назві?
Так бобер, це ти знаєш, як він
Are
їбеться?
you the furniture maker?
Я не знаю, мені, блядь, Саша ні разу не казав, що я їбусь як бобер, блядь.
Ну, анлак получається.
Looking for something in particular? Ah.
Сука. Ладно. Прикинь, тупо після сексу тобі кажуть, блядь, чувак, ти бобер. Сука.
Я би сумував.
Це...
Да,
Я
Ігор,
би
хочеш
сміявся
прикол?
дуже голосно.
Ігор,
Чудово.
хочеш прикол?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpocket.
Ну, не
one,
себе же.
not the thing.
Они добавили новые бургеры сейчас. В Макс.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Будь ласка, візьміть мій персик, там дівчинка кричить.
Нифига ты. А це транслировать можна?
Да. Я дозволяю.
Влад, що тобі показати? Влад, що тобі показати?
Чи не знаю.
Смердячу рибу продаєш. Чесно, трошечки пофіг, хто там спіздив у Гуца, блядь.
А що вони казали, що Пітіра три концовки?
Of this quality in Twinside.
Скіро три концовки? Через те, що ти по-різному цей. Коротше, коли ти закінчиш квести персонажі, ти получаєш можливість отримати іншу концовку.
Бля, поговоріть з дітьми, їбать квест, після того, як я сказав, що там дівчинка персик хоче. Дати попробувати.
Ти зі сама граю, намікаєш, що тобі треба
I don't
той
have any
персик.
money. It's all he said. What do you think?
Да, Ігор, чесно, в мене є думка, що мені завтра так буде впадло в зал їбашить. Сука.
Мені треба знайти Гонзу. Влад, я йду за Гонзою. Нікіта, ти бажаєш мені удачі знайти Гонзу?
Гонзо.
Гонзо це сир такий.
Це хрустики,
А
які
Гонзо?
продаються в Чернівцях.
Да, є там Гонзу.
Ну, я думаю, що це є.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Я правильно розумію, там Діма з молекулою жорстко апають. Атернус.
That big fat donkey was easy pickings.
Ой, там діти про Гуца говорять.
If we robbed his boots off him. Yeah, could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they
You
found
could
out,
tip
they'd string us
over
up by our
just-
guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming cats.
Shit, we're in trouble
Ладно,
now.
якщо придумають, що робити.
What do we do?
Пока.
You two get caught if you want.
Давай, бебе.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
Ну тупо малих дітей зараз будемо вбивати.
You can't have gone far.
Бля,
I need to find him before
не
his
забанять
employees
нахуй.
do.
А чого качество прев'ю таке дерьмове, пиздець? Просто... Чи це...
Не знаю.
Що за хуйня? Щось у мене, наверное, на стрімі пиздец качество хуйні. О. Вернулось качество.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something. Thank
Did you see a boy? Це дивовижно, що він сказав це, звичайно. А не, блядь. По-супер-британськи.
Shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hansa. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Call themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else.
Hansa.
Гонза.
You
Не
found him
будь
then?
таким нечемним.
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the cast. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have...
Гонза, блядь. О, прийшли тіпи, щас ми їх відпіздимо. Вони не будуть більше платити Гонзі, щоб він ворував.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him!
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people?
Гуцик.
Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Тоже ще невеличка критика цієї гри.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
Мгм.
And why would she? I'm just a
Один і
back
той
in the
самий
blade.
паттерн завжди.
Theodore,
Часами.
at your service. Sorry about before. Theodore.
Тут є якийсь чувак, якась впливова людина, яка вас пропустить, дасть тобі, блядь, значок, і ти з тим значком пройдеш далі.
Це дефолт.
What do you know of the cast stones?
Vultures who have made Balklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from
Це
those with
повторюється
guild,
четвертий
bullying
раз
those
уже.
without it into joining their flock.
Ну, якщо що у всіх фіналках, так, типу, нема такого, що типу, дуже рідко таке, що такі місії, що типу, ти якусь локацію проходиш там по стелсу, чи всіх піздиш, чи щось таке. Хоча навіть в цій фіналці буде локація, яка буде по іншому патерну проходитись.
Ну, я сподіваюся, що це останній раз, що, блядь, така хуйня. Я йду по місту, шукаю типа, він дає мені сіл, і з цим сілом, блядь, я проходжу нахуй, просто блокпост, блядь.
Then we all want the same thing.
Бо от я вже от цю історію не читаю, абсолютно мені поїбать. Як я пройду через цей блокпост, мені вже тупо не цікаво. Я це вже бачив 3 рази.
So, what else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Balklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted
Замолись, сука, з їбалом дорослого, блядь.
halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me.
We'll try it this time. Too late.
Ну, бо він Гонзо, конечно, блядь, він буде виглядати як дорослий.
Laney's cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Якби тебе звали Донзо. Як думаєш, як би ти виглядав? Я думаю, як він.
That's that then.
Ти втикав, що зліва яка там дирка? Ну, тепер справа. Вдаль, в океан подивись.
А, оце краса? Да, я скріни. Тут какие-то истории, что с этого все началось. Оно не наполняется, потому что какие-то проклятия.
Ні, там історія ось цієї хуйня, типу, така, що тут була перша драка айконів.
Ну це красиво, да. Определенно.
Вони типу щось не поділили і попіздились між собою, і сталося таке.
Мені цікаво, що це за руїни, нахуй, от цей матеріал, який вони юзають для всього. І з яким нічого нема. Звідки це всі споруди беруться? Це люди
Це народ, не то щоб дуже люди. Коротше, древня цивілізація, яка тут була. Не людей. І вони це все побудували. Вони раніше тут жили, але вони занепали.
You should have minded your own. Get him! This one. Over here!
I doubt these were the ringleaders. But at least we know we're on the right track.
Ну, тупо два бомжа, нахуй. Так. Я йду спати вже пізно, мені завтра рано вставати. Та мітоз жорсткий. Тому я побіг уже тако легенько. Давай, добраніч.
Давай, добраніч. Я тоже зараз буду.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of us.
They don't just... I wasn't planning.
Oh.
Зараз нарешті почнеться цікаве. Після того, як я там був нарешті.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the...
Oh.
А так. Налаштував, щоб було все красиво.
Quite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me, and I...
You are...
I will.
Ella, can I...
Of course. I would... Don't.
I don't.
As for us, either. It wouldn't.
It's to...
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in,
I shall bear it.
Well, all that remains is to... Goots's pass should secure you a place on the caravan. But if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you...
We'll... Right then. Let's get this back to good.
And then it's on to the... Dominion.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Come on, come on!
The caravan stops next to the
Juicy
check-
pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal.
What I really want to be.
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so... I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you...
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit. And Goots, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I've got it back.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you.
I'll do me best.
Годзик.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may. What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies!
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with... tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash, till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Уже починається цікаво.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
When they're afraid, they turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
slain on sight. But spare the citizenry. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there!
We have to. There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war?
Цікавий новий трек. Вайб охуєнні. Картинка приємна. Лазити по кришам. Ніч. Вообще роз'єб.
Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer. This.
What of the men and women in the market? The evacuation is complete. Good. Then all that remains is Rome
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go.
goods lift.
This one.
Красота.
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
None shall pass!
the ramparts! Kill them! Kill!
Can you see him anywhere?
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goods, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right, let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there? Bahamut.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yud, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Чего так быстро?
So,
We destroy the heart. As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in.
And Bahamut has gone for now.
what? And leave you lot in the lake? I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so I won't be giving it away for free.
Thank you.
What can I do for yous? I've got some good stuff for yous. Righto, here you go. Is there else you need? Let me show you me wares. Reckon I did a good job. Finished! I think. I hope you like it. Ah, I did it. Anything else I can make for you?
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the Crystal's curse.
Oh, but remember...
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
Already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
A way to climb up.
Hold on, Joshua! I'm coming!
We have to save him. And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Abigail! Not now!
What was that?
Ahmed, he'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. I can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
Що він мені просто такою музикою?
It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Go, Talk!
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right! Answer him.
We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
My darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Охуеть, щось интересно. Грязюка.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Це квітка оця. Охуєть. Блять, яка це, сука, фільм. Це сама квітка. Блять, імперії. Саундтрек. Охуеть, бля. Как это сильно нахуй. Феникс. Якби більше би беріг себе, блядь, Фенікс. О! Ось Фенікса. Нелюбимый, блядь, обожаю. Блядь, эти мурашки я всегда обожаю. погано. Це гарна тема, пиздец, я обожнюю цим, сука, серцем.
Those things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
Давай, братик, дохуярю.
Clive! Thank the Founder!
Тепер тема Багамуту.
Now or never, Joshua.
Как красава, блядь.
Clive! Get behind me!
If you're sure.
Конечно, братик. Бля, це красиво, це класична музика якась для мультика. Успокойся, Петровичок. Я, конечно, вообще не викупив коху, він так себе живе. Це було дуже красиво. Василева, нахуй! Охуеть! Чему это реально? Пизда, блядь. Тупо с братиком 2 гея. Ну, конечно же, він схаває кристали, буде ще, блядь, 550 тисяч на фазу.
This is drinking me.
We have to stop him.
Бомбу давай. Кидай. Мені не подобається цей саундтрек. Він дуже трагічний. Охуеть. Ебать, что мы сейчас делаем? Ну ты попал в рейнджеры нахуй. Together. Unbelievable.
Are you ready?
Ready!
Ебать. Тупо в космосе, блядь. Охуеть. На что вы дивились, пизда? В космосе хуяримся, если что.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
бомбу. В ёбаному космосе, блядь, ты что прикалываешься нахуй? це любимый мой файт, наверное, 100%. Так, не буду, блядь, в космосе хуярить, ты что робишь, блядь? Да ты, блядь, заебал, вышел нахуй, сдохни. Не стригай. Блять, засуньте мне кто сейчас кулак в жопу, нахуй. Ебать. Это что такие, блядь? Пиздец, чувак. Я хуєю, блять, як це, сука, гарно. Це просто пиздец, чувак. Ебать, блядь. Охуеть.
Dion!
Сейчас мы поймаем маленького Питерка нашего. Охуеть. Да, просто не перестає вражати. Пиздец.
Joshua!
Clive!
Охуеть, нарешті вони, блядь, нормально зустрінуться.
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters. I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Там таки був ультима, блядь, у неї в башці, сука. Чи це здається? Він побачив.
This is for my father.
Що з сином, нахуй? Що він здох, як підросняє мене, блядь? Чи він розсипався, типу, по кристалікам? Пошла нахуй, сука, плач громче, блядь, і твою, сука, пизду урвав, блядь.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart.
Я им на кувалду, блядь, тебе в сраку силу, ты пошлюха, блядь. Блядь, Дилан такие охуенный пидор. Ну все, шлюха. Все яйца, блядь, бомжа, нахуй.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave.
No. Wait.
Він потрібен.
I owe him a debt.
Fine.
А, точно, сильно съездил. Тупо всосал.
Don't reinforce the walls. Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion.
Вот это и даун, сука.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. City can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance. And I want you to find out
Make sure the doors are locked.
next movements.
By the light! Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
О, сейчас мы узнаем, что в него такий крашаут стався, блядь, що він так охуєл, почав все розрушати.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the mother crystals crumble one by one, and the blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Нахуя він захист... Блять, він батю свого захуярив, пиздец. Сука, грустно. А батя то вроде міг бути нормальним мужиком.
Dion.
Блядь, жалко батю. Охуеть.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
You planned this?
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Що це за істота? Пиздец.
Not again.
Brother?
It's a long story.
Нахуй вийти цю шлюху таку.
You cannot stay here, Mother. Come. Take my hand.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream!
Так, відійди від неї.
You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
Бий себе, о, давай. Давай. Ура! Yes! Сюда нахуй! Ура! Сдохни, шлюха тупа. На нахуй. Блять, сюда нахуй.
Mother.
Дерьмо само себе вирізало нахуй. Тільки не пробуй його зробити, блять, сука. Засунь їй це ще в жопу.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together, consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place. By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Что ты мучишь, долбоёб?
Relax, Your Majesty. Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your wish,
men. You are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom.
Фу, что за гейская хуйня?
And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness. The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form, you ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos, and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Что за хуйня, блядь? Фу, блин. Фу, тип за какую за хамасятину испыть, нахуй. Ой. Блін, у нього появився брат, тепер він захоче мене чпокати. Буду пороти свого брата в сраку.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Talia won't be happy if I disturb Joshua while he rests.
Might
as well see what Otto has to say.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on edge.
Well, it's our job to calm
I
things
pity
down.
those in the villages.
So don't you go spreading ill rumors.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.